And once again, welcome Santiago Asensi. Thank you for joining us here, recorded. How are you this morning?
All is good, Willem. Thank you very much for the invitation, and a pleasure to be here. Sorry to be not being live on the event on Wednesday, but thank you very much for inviting me to do it this way, recorded.
You're here, that's the most important. Santi, were there notable developments in the last few weeks, and how do you think these will impact our sector?
Well, we had recent regional and local elections in Spain, and it's big change, a big political change has happened. The center right has recovered six of the autonomous regions and many of the municipalities and cities, main cities in Spain that were governed until few weeks ago and during many years by the Socialist Party. Right after, just the very day after, the president of Spain has convoked general elections for the 23rd of July. And I believe that the outcome of these general elections on the 23rd of July, are going to be crucial for the online gaming sector. Uh, there are two possibilities, two clear possibilities. One, the current government of coalition, the Socialist Party plus separatist parties plus the communists plus all the radical left repeat and stay in the government, or two, the Popular Party, which is center right, together with Vox, which is right wing, will take the over. This second possibility after the regional elections seems to be the one that is going to happen. Of course, anything can happen from here to the 23rd. And after that, we will see the outcome. If we take into account how this mandate has been, I will say that it was not good for online gambling with this ban on advertising, with this responsible gambling decree, with new things coming, all of them related to protect players, while any policies that could support the work of the operators or the policies in favor of the operators have not been touched. That's one that will be the continuity of this socialist plus the radical left staying on the government. On the other hand, if the Popular Party, together with Vox, this party from the right side, takes the over, is a big question mark. What we know today is that the Popular Party has already said, or Núñez Feijóo, the leader of the political party, has already stated that in case that they win the elections, they will remove the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, which this means that more than probably, in practical terms, that the gaming, the DGOJ will be back, or should be back to the Ministry of Finance and Public Administrations. That's very likely. That will be very likely the scenario. After that, again, we don't know. There's no gaming is not in the program of the politicians, but at least I guess that we will have some kind of hope and a different approach by the Popular Party and together with Vox, if that is the case, different to the one that we have right now. As I said, I guess these were the darkest days of the for the industry with this government.
Darkest days. Thank you very much, Santi. Also, from a compliance perspective, what are currently the main challenges for licensed operators in the Spanish market?
Well, operators are working right now on implementing the changes from the Royal Decree on Responsible Gambling. Okay, many of these changes need to be introduced or need to be complete before the 15th of September, and the most complex one have another deadline, which is the March 2024. Okay. Aside from that, the operators are expecting to have a draft on the data model for ICS reporting. Uh, we need to take into account that this draft will need to be sent to the TRIST, to Europe, and that, of course, the political situation or the current political scenario is going to have an impact on this, and probably will have some kind of delay. Same thing for the players' deposit limits that has been announced, and for the first time, the industry is being heard in this new regulatory project from the DGOJ. Again, it's unknown when this will be approved. Again, the political scenario might change and might vary things from one day to another. Let's see what happens. But initially, a draft of this new project should see the light before the elections happen.
Thank you very much, Santi. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope to see you soon.
It was my pleasure, and I hope that the webinar is a success as usual. Anything you organize.
Thank you very much.